blows, it's about to go down. Get ready, Tennessee, rowdy fans, good friends and loyalty. Tonight, 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 hot love and otherwise.
Hello and welcome everyone to Hub City Wrestling here on WBBJ. My name is Carmen Michael, joined by Rob Weathers, and we are kicking things off with TéVon Jordyn versus Flynn Hendrix.
Big opening contest here on this week's edition of Hub City Wrestling, as TéVon Jordyn, one of the biggest fan favorites here at Hub City Wrestling, makes that all-important walk to the ring.
Now you mentioned it, Rob, one of the most beloved superstars in all of Hub City Wrestling, TéVon Jordyn, has certainly made quite the connection with the fans here in Selmer, Tennessee. A relationship that they don't quite have with one Flynn Hendrix.
No, Flynn Hendrix is somebody who definitely does not care about the opinions of everyone in the crowd. You just saw a really good example of that jaw-jacking with our front row.
Flynn Hendrix, about as egotistical as they come. Someone who claims to be on a Flynning streak, despite the fact that they have lost numerous matches. Now, looks like Hendrix protesting, working for the crowd here.
Yeah, definitely doesn't seem to be in a hurry to try to change those fortunes here tonight at Hub City and try to finally put one in the win column. Just, I was going to say taking a stand, but taking a seat would be a little more apropos.
Crowd here in Selmer, Tennessee, telling Flynn exactly what they think of him. TéVon Jordyn not playing into the games, much to the frustration of Flynn Hendrix.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do in a situation like that. Just let the temper tantrum play out, let him tucker himself out. And as the bell officially sounds, go ahead and get the business.
I don't know if you're calling wrestling or giving me fatherly advice, but nonetheless, Rob Weathers, I'm taking notes. The crowd now rallying behind TéVon Jordyn. Our opening contest here at Hub City Wrestling. Shot to the midsection from Flynn Hendrix. Hendrix now from behind with the hammerlock. Jordyn with the reversal. It's so crucial in these opening moments to establish that momentum, to get the early advantage.
Flynn just established that he could get a handful of hairs and try to push down TéVon, but look at TéVon giving it back.
TéVon with a good old-fashioned noogie. How many of those have you experienced, Rob?
Not too many. I'm a big brother. We don't play those games.
Flynn Hendrix now able to fight his way out, grabbing hold of the hair of TéVon Jordyn immediately now into the chin lock. Our official getting an up-close and personal look.
You want to watch that form. You want to make sure he's not getting underneath the chin, not pressing against that neck. You want to watch out for any illegal chokeholds, but TéVon said, don't worry about that. I'm going to break this up.
Right off the ropes, caught. Swing and a miss. Jordyn now. Atomic drop.
Got one from both ends for you.
Off the ropes into a clothesline. TéVon Jordyn in firm control here at Hub City Wrestling. More action to come right after this.
Craving a fiesta for your taste buds? Come to El Ranchitos in Brownsville, Tennessee. Indulge in our mouth-watering wet burrito special packed with seasoned ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and smothered in our secret tomato sauce. It's a flavor explosion you won't want to miss. And what better way to pair that than with the margaritas? Choose from classic lime, fruity blends, or spicy jalapenos. Each sip is a taste of paradise. At El Ranchito, we bring you authentic Mexican cuisine made with love, using fresh ingredients and traditional recipes. Join us today for our wet burrito special. Fabulous margaritas, El Ranchito, where every meal is a celebration.
We are back at Hub City Wrestling. TéVon Jordyn in control, raining down with his right hands in the corner on Flynn Hendrix. Folks, we want to thank you so much for tuning here on WBBJ for Hub City Wrestling. And now, Jordyn was going for the monkey flip, but caught.
was going to say, TéVon has got the crowd in the palm of his hand this entire match, but took a little too much time to celebrate.
And if you need a reason to celebrate, please be sure to visit Taylor & Sons Lawn Care. The end of summer doesn't mean the end of lawn care. Give them a call now at 731-212-0989. Hendrix with a headbutt.
Continuing to go to work on TéVon. TéVon with nowhere to go, and now you can see that throat getting caught against that bottom steel table.
Using that bottom rope to his advantage. Seems clear to me, Flynn Hendrix letting the crowd here and Selmer get under his skin.
Flynn definitely feeling himself right now after turning things around in his favor. But it's got to take a little bit more than confidence. You got to throw everything you've got at the opposition, especially if you're in a situation like Flynn where you desperately need to put something in the win column.
Stiff kick to the ribs opens up TéVon Jordyn, and now, again, looking to dictate the pace.
See, he's focused so much on this onslaught on the chest and throat of TéVon in this match, and TéVon not having any of it, trying to fire back.
Oh, a handful of hair bringing down Jordyn. Flynn drops the elbow.
Bad place to be for TéVon Jordyn. Flynn's still firmly in control. He seemed to have an answer for almost everything.
Double underhook suplex. And now, Hendrix into the cover. Kick out at 2 from TéVon Jordyn.
You can see TéVon Jordyn throwing every ounce of energy he's got into these kickouts. It's a very crucial moment.
And of course, if you would like to see the stars of Hub City Wrestling, please join us October 4th at the Carroll County Civic Center. And then, of course, October 25th, the West Tennessee State Fair in Henderson, Tennessee. Jordyn now fighting from underneath. Desperately off the ropes into a big boot from Flynn.
Had the right idea, trying to create a little bit of distance, got that jawbreaker, and immediately tried to capitalize by going off the ropes. But Flynn, like I said moments ago, has had an answer for almost everything TéVon Jordyn's thrown at him.
That really seems to be the story of this matchup, Rob. Every time Jordyn able to mount some sort of offense, some sort of momentum, Flynn able to cut things off, and now the straps are coming down. And how disrespectful is this? At an event that Jerry the King Lawler is a part of, dropping the strap.
Yeah, he is not here to make friends, Carmen Michael. He is here to get the victory, and if he can get all the way to the top in time, he just may do that.
Cut off by Jordyn. Jordyn now bringing down Flynn from the top rope.
TéVon taking a moment, collect his thoughts, catch his breath, but he needs to capitalize sooner rather than later.
Exactly what it is. There needs to be some urgency here. He has to capitalize. Has Flynn in his sights, charging in with a clothesline. Jordyn now building up a head of steam. Jordyn shot to the midsection. DDT from TéVon, and back on his feet.
He's fired up, he's feeling himself, but he's got to start looking for that final shot.
Could be looking for it. Looking to put things away. Kick right to the temple, and now down goes Flynn, but the referee down. Flynn kicked our official.
Looking for that spinning side slam and wound up hitting the official on the way down.
No. Not this way. Flynn tossing that weapon at TéVon. TéVon caught red-handed.
The official was out. He didn't see anything. All he knows is what he sees right now.
No. Flynn with the roll-up. Flynn with the roll-up. Flynn steals a victory. Hub City Wrestling rolls on. More to come right after this.
Advertise with Hub City Wrestling. We tell viewers all the time about bringing wrestling action to their town, but you can bring the viewers to your business too. If you'd like to have a commercial spot on our show or want us to tell folks about your business or products, call us today at 731-518-7976. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling today, and we'll get you on TV and get you some business. Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night.
Welcome back to Hub City Wrestling as the fans in Selmer, Tennessee, awaiting one of the all-time greats, multiple-time Hall of Famer in Memphis' own, Jerry the King Lawler.
Making his way out to the ring with Dollar and Blake here tonight to take on the opposition, and you can see giving the marching orders to his team.
Lawler rallying the troops, and now Dollar and Blake charging into the ring. Walker 13 pulled to the outside. Crowley pounding away on Logan Blake. We saw in last week's episode, Rob, Danny Dollar and Walker 13 in singles competition. That was all until Otis Crowley had to make his presence felt. And now we're seeing here on Hub City Wrestling the repercussions of that action, and now tag team action here in our main event.
Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head is now we have to find out if you've got what it takes to take what's coming to you, as both Blake and Dollar now giving everything they've got to both 13 and Crowley.
Walker sent face first into the apron. Things are breaking down here on the outside. So our official has yet to be able to maintain any semblance of control here.
We got a full-scale Donnybrook breaking down on the outside of the ring, just trying to get two men on the inside so we can officially get this one underway.
Dollar and Blake pounding away on Walker 13, but hold on, not so fast. Otis off the top. Otis off the top, and all three men wiped out.
Everybody down, and this match hasn't even officially gotten underway yet, Carmen.
Danny Dollar rolled into the ring. Crowley now from behind. Fingers in the mouth of Danny Dollar. Crowley off the ropes into a clothesline.
Trying to take the head off of Crowley.
Little misdirection there from Crowley did not pay off, and now Dollar driving Crowley into the corner. Meanwhile, on the outside, Walker 13 raking the back of Logan Blake.
See Walker just trying to tear Logan Blake apart. Meanwhile, on the inside, Crowley trying to do the same thing to Dollar.
Things are breaking down in a big way here in Selmer, Tennessee. Right hand from Crowley. And now just stomping away at the midsection of Danny Dollar.
You tell Danny Dollar was definitely caught off guard by this early onslaught, with Crowley taking advantage the way that he has. The referee still trying to get some semblance of order in this match.
And again, this is supposed to be a standard tag team match, and the official has no choice but to call out some reinforcements as the locker room here at Hub City Wrestling clears out.
Trying to get some semblance of order, if that's even going to be possible after everything we've seen in the early moments of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure how quite possible that is going to be now. Hold on, Danny Dollar breaks free, trying to get in the corner. All hell is breaking loose here in Selmer, Tennessee. Folks, we are desperately trying to maintain some sort of control here, and now in comes Crowley.
Every time we get things broken up, they just break through and start throwing shots again and again.
Folks, we're going to try to get things under order. More action to come after this.
It's called America's favorite fundraiser, Hub City Wrestling. bringing you hot, live, independent wrestling to your town. If you're a nonprofit organization and need to raise a lot of money, FOP, cheerleaders, senior class. If you want to raise a lot of money fast, you can do it with Hub City Wrestling. Call now, 731-518-7976. And our operators will give you all the information you need. Bring Hub City Wrestling to your town and raise lots of money.
Well, we are back here at Hub City Wrestling, Selmer, Tennessee, right here on WBBJ, and we are finally underway with our scheduled tag team matchup between Walker 13 and Otis Crowley, taking on Danny Dollar and Logan Blake.
Dollar and Crowley in the center of the ring to start things off, and Dollar starting to throw some onslaught towards Crowley the same way he had to suffer it during that brawl at the beginning of this.
Tag is made to the Memphis-made monster. Walker walks right into a series of clotheslines, and now Dollar pounding away. Dollar goes for the cover, looking to upset the big man.
At this point, I don't even know if Danny Dollar really has much of a game plan. He's just throwing everything he's got, just going with it in this match as the tag is made to his partner.
Walker 13, a long way from home, but you don't have to be. Please be sure to give Jessica Asberry a call, a top 50 agent in 5 states and the top residential sales agent at Exit Realty Blue City. Back to the action. Logan Blake, side headlock applied to Walker 13. Walker looking to get back to his feet. Handful of hair from Walker 13. Pulling Logan back into the corner. Tag is made to Otis Crowley.
Yeah, definitely not pretty, but it was very effective, and they're doing a great job of keeping the ring cut off, even if they're not exactly playing by the rules to do that.
Crowley, who made his return last week after months away, now becoming quite the asset for Walker 13.
He's definitely been on a tear in this match so far. Logan Blake just trying to turn things back around, but unable to do so.
Crowley looking to slow down Logan Blake. Sleeper hold applied, but hold on. Danny Dollar has seen enough. Dollar now charging in, clearly still upset after the actions that transpired before the break.
Walker 13 faking the tag with Crowley. The official wasn't around to see it, just going to take their word for it.
Walker, a shot to the lower back of Logan Blake. Looking to go for it one more time.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I can tell you one thing that might be broke. It might be some ribs in Logan Blake if Walker 13 keeps this up.
Walker hoists up Blake, drops him down with a body slam, and now Walker 13 goes for the cover. Kick out at 2 from Logan Blake. Walker now trying to control the pace of this matchup. You see Dollar through the ropes, desperately trying to wheel on his tag team partner.
Come on,
Logan Blake just trying to find some way to break out of this. Is this going to be it?
Finally able to break free. Tag is made to Danny Dollar, but I'm not sure if the referee knows. Crowley in 13, staying one step ahead. As Crowley, I assume your legal man. Folks, still so much more to come here on Hub City Wrestling. Do not go anywhere.
Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ every Sunday night at 10:30. See stars like Trace Lee Hunt, Danny Dollar, Bam Bam Bundy, Logan Blake, and many more right here on WBBJ CBS at 10:30 on Sunday night.
And we're back. Main event here at Hub City Wrestling, Selmer, Tennessee, right here on WBBJ. My name is Carmen Michael, joined by Rob Weathers, and it has been all Crowley during the break.
Yeah, Crowley has been doing a great job of keeping the momentum in favor of he and Walker 13 as Logan Blake trying to turn that momentum around right now.
Oh, and he may have just done that. Clothesline from Blake, wiping out Crowley. And we'd like to thank one of the official sponsors of Hub City Wrestling, Jamaican Me Tan. Life ain't always perfect, but your tan should be. Give them a call at 731-424-8601.
And Blake and Dollar trying to end this perfect streak that Walker 13 and Crowley have had in this match, have controlled the pace almost entirely as Walker 13's got that arm out. He's waiting for a tag, but Crowley trying to stop Blake from getting to his corner.
Was trying to play defense, unsuccessful. In comes Dollar. Dollar with a right to Walker 13. Walker with the reversal. Dollar off the ropes. Shot to the midsection. DDT from Dollar. Cover is made. And a kick out at 2.
Saw the way he scurried over for that cover, wanted to try to get there before Crowley could get in to break it up, but Crowley still almost made it in time.
Dollar now driving Walker 13 into the corner. Walker with the reversal on the Irish whip. Charges in right to a back elbow. Dollar now caught, side slam. Walker 13 to put things away, but no. Dollar out at 2.
So close, but yet so far away as Walker 13 now starting to think about what's it gonna take to keep Dollar down for good.
And that is an excellent question, as thus far, Dollar and Logan Blake have proven to be very resilient as a tag is made to Otis Crowley. Crowley charging into the corner with a shoulder block. These repeated shots to the midsection of Danny Dollar looking to weaken the core. The tag is made to Walker 13.
You can tell Dollar has definitely had so much taken out of him. Every single one of these shots more effective than the last.
Walker with a splash in the corner. Falls into the cover. Close. Not a lot of strength behind that kick out, Rob.
No, but a lot of respect being shown by Blake, not trying to get in there and break up the cover. He feels like his partner, Danny Dollar, has enough to stay in this.
Well, when it comes to tag team wrestling, you know as well as I do, Rob, there's a lot of trust there. And Logan Blake trusts Danny Dollar here in this situation. Walker with the Irish whip. Sends Dollar into the corner. Dollar, a desperation kick to the midsection. Tag is made to Blake. Tag is made to Crowley.
Now Blake like a house of fire in here. A couple of huge shots to Crowley immediately.
Blake hoists him up. Blake now hooks the outside leg. Will this be enough? Crowley out at 2.
There's a lot of force behind that power slam, but not enough force to keep Crowley down for good.
Pulling Crowley up by the collar. Now Blake in the corner, cut off by Walker 13.
I feel like we're starting to see semblances of what we saw before this match even got started. All 4 men in the ring, everything breaking down.
I'm getting a little deja vu here, Rob. Things breaking down once again here. Is our official unable to keep things under control? Walker charges in, sent over the top rope.
Blake still raining hellfire down on Crowley in the corner.
Crowley left all alone. This could be exactly what Dollar and Blake need. Into the cutter. Blake with a cover. And that is going to do it. Dollar and Blake able to put away Walker 13 and Otis Crowley here in Selmer, Tennessee.
13 and Crowley had the early onslaught, seemed to have the number of their opponents throughout most of this match, but not enough to get it done in the end.
Folks, thank you so much for tuning in to Hub City Wrestling. Be sure to tune in next week here on WBBJ.